2019, the Laikipia Air Base was shaken by a discovery that no one could have predicted. A family once full of life had been brutally torn apart. What could have driven a father to commit such a horrific act? Joyce Syombua, a loving mother, and her two young children, Shanice Maua and Prince Michael, were found dead under chilling circumstances. Their deaths shocked the nation and raised unsettling questions. Peter Mugure, once a respected member of the Kenya Defense Forces, KDF, was soon arrested and accused of this horrific crime. But why would he do this to his own family? Murder charges were leveled against Peter Mugure for the deaths of Joyce and her children. The law defines murder as the unlawful killing of another person with intent. In this case, the prosecution would need to prove beyond reasonable doubt that Mugure intended to kill them and that he did so maliciously. This is what forms the foundation of the legal battle in his case. Could a troubled past be the reason for such an unthinkable crime? Was there more to Peter's life that was not known? As investigations progressed, disturbing details about Major Peter's relationship with Joyce began to surface. Allegations of domestic violence, jealousy, and a string of lies painted a dark portrait of a man unraveling under the pressure of his secrets. Peter's personal and professional life seemed to spiral out of control in the months leading up to the murders. Cases involving domestic violence. The legal system considers a range of factors, such as the history of abuse or threats. These factors can help explain the motive, but must be proven through credible evidence. The law also allows for considerations of mental state at the time of the crime, though proving this in a murder case is challenging. As the investigation unfolded, a chilling truth began to emerge. The forensic evidence was pointing in one direction. After a thorough investigation, police pieced together a harrowing timeline of events. Peter's military training, knowledge of weapons were central to the way the murders were executed. His role as a soldier gave him the means to plan and carry out the killings with disturbing precision. Authorities quickly arrested him, but the real question was, could he really be capable of such a crime? The investigation gathered both physical evidence and witness testimonies. Forensics plays a critical role in proving guilt in murder cases. In this case, the police found evidence linking Peter to the crime scene, which would be key in securing a conviction. The prosecution must show that Major's actions were deliberate and planned, rather than a result of an unintentional act or moment of rage. As the trial began, the nation watched closely. Would Major Peter face justice for his horrific actions? The court hearings were emotional and tense. Joyce's family demanded justice, while Peter's defense argued that there were mitigating circumstances. The prosecution painted a picture of a man who, consumed by jealousy and rage, committed a brutal crime. The case became a battle not just for justice, but for understanding the complexities of domestic violence and military discipline. During the trial, the defense sought to mitigate the charges by possibly claiming that Peter was mentally unstable due to the pressures of his job and personal life. However, proving a defense of diminished capacity in a murder trial is extremely difficult, as the burden of proof lies with the defendant. No matter the outcome, the impact of this crime has forever changed the lives of those involved. How does the law balance justice with the emotional devastation that follows? Major Peter's trial is a tragic reminder of the dangers of unchecked anger and violence. The emotional devastation faced by Joyce's family cannot be undone, and no legal outcome can bring back the lives lost. This case underscores the importance of addressing domestic violence, mental health issues, and the complex nature of military life. The legal system's role isn't just about punishment, but also prevention. It aims to deter future crimes and protect potential victims. In cases like this, it's vital that society addresses the root causes of such violence: mental health, domestic abuse, and the pressures faced by individuals in high-stress jobs. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to spread awareness about domestic violence and the importance of legal justice. Drop a comment. Do you believe the justice system is doing enough to protect victims before it's too late? For legal tips, shocking real cases, and simplified law breakdowns, turn on the notification bell so you never miss an episode of Laws of the Land.
Need help with a legal issue? We've got your back. Download ready-to-use legal templates on the description box, from deposit refund letters to car sale agreements created for regular citizen. Right from our PayHip store, legalbylawsoftheland.payhip.com.